Alright folks, time for the main event. It is the Cage of Doom. This time it's for the guys. As SHYHIEM Blue defends his title against Mike OK, Lucky the Leprechaun, Tom Stevens, Minotaur, and Ivan the Dolphin Shark. That's a mouthful. Looks like Mike and Tom are going to start things off. Tom sends Mike to the corner. Ooh, sit down powerbomb. Kick to the ribs, and now German suplex. And Thomas now with a hammerlock. Clothesline turns Mike inside out. Interesting return for Tom Stevens. It's been a little while since we've seen him in action. This again is our main event. As Mike almost loses an arm. And just a few minutes, we're going to have another person join this battle. Uh-oh. It's the biggest guy in the ring, folks. It's time for the Minotaur to hit the ring. Oh, boy. We got two people who are from the opposite spectrums. As Minotaur just powerbombs Mike. And now Thomas going after the Minotaur. I don't know how smart that is, but hey, you gotta have some guts, I guess. Kick to the ribs. And now working on Minotaur in the corner. We see Ivan the Dolphin Shark, former champion, worked his way into this ring. Oh, Mike's celebrating, and Minotaur let him know that he was watching. We got two newcomers involved here in this match. If Minotaur is the biggest guy in the ring, then Lucky the Leprechaun, who's also involved, who's coming out next, in fact, is the smallest. And in he comes, even shorter than Thomas, who welcomes the Lucky Leprechaun with a right hand into the cover. Now sent over the ring. Oh, Thomas with a right hand and a takedown. And Minotaur and Mike stepping it up. Well, no. Being sent into the gate area in just a few seconds. We're going to have another person join this brawl. And it's going to be Ivan the Dolphin Shark. And he comes now. And the Minotaur outpowering Thomas Stevens into the cover. Gets a 2 count only. As Ivan the Dolphin Shark now picking a fight with Mike. Lucky the Leprechaun, not so lucky at the moment. And looks like Ivan the Dolphin looking for a cover on Mike. And Lucky the Leprechaun now. Mike's getting hit from everyone. As the Dolphin Shark going after him. Ivan the Dolphin Shark is the Russian swimmer. As Lucky sends Mike back into the ring. Here comes Ivan the Dolphin, and the last person, of course, is no surprise, is the champion. It is SHYHIEM Blue, and in he comes now. And here he is. And a right hand. Lucky throws Mike out of the ring, and Ivan going to pick the bones as SHYHIEM Blue goes after the biggest guy in the ring, which is Minotaur, which is smart, into the cover. It's a 2 count only. Ew, and how about the Shark utilizing some maneuvering? Now going to work on Thomas. Now since Lucky Leprechaun not letting up on Mike. Neckbreaker there. SHYHIEM Bloom down. Oh. And the cover, Lucky Leprechaun on Mike. Mike kicks out at 2. And Thomas brawling it out with his cousin SHYHIEM. Into the cover. Kick to the ribs from Mike, courtesy of the Minotaur. Clothesline. What a day it has been, seeing the return of Brock Brown and the debut of Dandruff. Uh-oh. Ew. Uh-oh. Minotaur just choked out Mike, unfortunately. So hopefully he's done alright. I guess he is alright. He's walking away. And the Minotaur now, big stomp in the foot of, that could be the end of Thomas as well, courtesy of Minotaur. And it is. Minotaur is the biggest guy in the ring, and now taking it to the champion, SHYHIEM Blue, who's the freshest man in the ring. It doesn't mean he's the... It's as easy as Ivan taking it to the Lucky Leprechaun. And the Leprechaun going back to the hills of Ireland, and it's down to a 3-on-3. I'm sorry, a 3-way now, between Minotaur, the biggest guy in the ring, Ivan the Dolphin Shark, who's hungry to get his title back after a year almost, and of course SHYHIEM Blue, the current reigning champion. If I was Ivan and SHYHIEM, I'd be working together on the bigger superstar, being the Minotaur. But that's just me, and I'm not involved, so. And oh no. SHYHIEM going for that axe kick that has been very helpful to him. Not right at the moment, and there's a kick to the head of Ivan the Dolphin Shark. Thanks for coming. Ooh, how about that? Ivan kicked out at 2. That is a move that we just saw put away. The other superstar, uh-oh. And SHYHIEM now, the champion, taking it to everybody. Minotaur draped over the top rope, on the bottom rope rather. And SHYHIEM, the champion, taking it to both. And turning his attention to Minotaur, giving Ivan time to recover. Oh, Minotaur, raw power, and now the Shark attacks. And now going back to work on the Minotaur, into the cover. Gets a 2 count only, 2 count. And swinging neck breaker into the cover. 2 count only. Oh no. Oh, and the Shark attacks the Minotaur, 619, and SHYHIEM Blue goes in for the cover, and almost working together in some way, as Ivan seemed to do most of the work there, but the Minotaur pinned by SHYHIEM, and the champion and the former champion going at it now one-on-one. It's down to this. And the Shark circling around the ring and now going to the high rent district. That is ill-advised when the champion is up. And now in a precarious position here. And a super duperplex from the top rope. And into the cover. And gets a 2 count only. Oh, spine buster courtesy of SHYHIEM into the cover. And that's going to knock all the air out of you, and that's going to do it, and the champion has retained. So, the women's titles have changed hands, the men's titles did not. Interesting stuff. Look at this knockout shot here by Tom Steve. Well, wasn't a knockout shot, but it would help. What an interesting mix of collective. So all these guys will go down the bottom of the barrel and work their ways back up, as we have a long roster. So SHYHIEM Blue still your